get a reason why you're only pointing to 2 out of 3. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're broadcasting on Twitter, so... Not the end of the world since we don't get too much there, at least in terms of reactions.
Twitter, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Do we want to monkey with it for a sec, or...?
Nah, it's fine. We end up just sharing it straight up the way anyway, and Spire's already here, hello!
Oh, we have a Spire!
Yes.
So yeah, this is, Dust and Elysian Tale. I remember, like... So, neither of us have played this game before.
I've only played like a few minutes of it. That's about it.
I remember seeing someone start an LP of it, like, 12 years ago. And I never actually finished the LP or got very far in it. I was like, oh, this looks cool! And then I never watched it again.
Well, now here's your chance. So let's delete that one. And we'll start this up. And we're going to do it on casual, just so that way we can enjoy the story.
We are filthy casual.
Our world has fallen to fade. Its great works long since complete. Its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium.
Damn it, Discord, don't freeze. I want to see the story.
What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war.
Oh.
And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began.
Right now it was just sword.
The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him.
By the way, I get control of this area.
And the soldier showed no mercy.
I'm definitely getting Sengoku era Japan vibes.
Yeah.
Ruthlessness. The valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Little bastard shot me in the ass!
Those child killers.
Dust. Dust. Arise.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Oh god, it's Dagger Buddy!
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
You're not gonna turn into a coffee machine, are you?
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
Fidget?
Yep.
Your name is Fidget.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your
We have
name?
Widget the World... Nobody's gonna get that.
Inspire has already adopted her.
His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
I think Becca has as well.
So, Fidget, then.
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name. No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects a sword to just fly off and start, you know... talking.
She is sassy. She reminds me of
Just
Tattle
like the job
from Majora's
description.
Mask already.
Maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, My favorite
That didn't
sword
actually
bearer.
answer my question, Sword.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
Oh god, it
I
belongs
can't
to
let
the
you
clan.
just
We
leave
need
with
to
this
take it away
sword
from the...
fidget.
Oh wait,
Now
clan
it's
with
the
a
only
C,
thing that
never
knows
mind.
who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well,
Oh my
then
god, you're
you
right.
leave
It's
me
Kitty
no
from
choice.
Gibbous.
I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm
It's
coming
not
with
like
you.
I like you,
But,
Baka.
I'll leave you with the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
what exactly am I doing, Hara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village.
Are we taking
That
someone down to
is
the
your
Bull
first
Mountain
step.
Bridge, tying their
Now
hands and
you
throwing
give
them
me
in the
the
river?
I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Huzzah! Also, bunny! Bunnies!
Bunnies!
Got a key.
Ooh. Welcome to your inventory.
Yes, we
In
have.
your inventory, there is shit. You can use this shit to do things.
Yes. Right now we have a key.
Next, we need a kyo, and then we need a hammer to mash them together.
Welcome to the glade.
Isn't that the name of the airship from Super Mario RPG?
Is it?
No, it was the blade.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, the art style is, like, very gorgeous.
Oh yeah. You fool! That rock was holding in the demons! You have doomed us all!
And yeah, I could definitely see an Ori vibe from this.
A little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of Don
What is it,
Bluth as
Fidget?
well.
Well,
Mhm.
my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Fidget will alert you when treasure's nearby. Click R to access the map. Even though I could literally see it from here.
My god, she has greed senses.
Whoop, and we got the dash ability now.
Wow, we got it before the hookshot. We must be sequence breaking this run of ESA. I can feel Surratt glaring at me. Ooh, is that delicious pirate lore I see?
Let's see here. We got some treasure of some kind. Let's see. In ancient times, our greatest possessions and staunchest allies were locked away using powerful magic beyond our comprehension. The way to reclaim these lost treasures is to use the magically tuned keys strung about our world. I hope there's enough time to free them all.
You use keys to unlock thanks,
right,
game.
we
I
got a
couldn't have
chest.
figured that out.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Well, convenient we got one earlier. Thanks for the goods, including a feeble fruit.
And earlier we got mysterious wall chicken because we're playing Castlevania, apparently.
I guess so. And we got a revival stone, so that'll help too.
Tear through them, vampire killer.
here! Oh, it's a baby!
And then suddenly one of them reveals themselves to be Honda Tadakatsu.
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
I haven't learned shit. I like Fidget's response better.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
In this village, there is a professor. He will ask you if you were a boy or a girl, and he will
Fidget,
offer you one
I
of 3
think
balls.
Things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're going to need them.
Thanks.
What sort of fruits are the people ones?
Good question. Also, yay, our first save. Oh, and we got some more critters.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I've been in a very Zelda mood the past couple of days, as Star can tell you.
Yes. Or if it wasn't that, it was Grandia.
Yeah. To be fair, we have recorded quite a bit of Grandia, which was a lot of fun.
Yes.
I did not succeed in sending you Breath of the Wild yesterday because I did not feel like going out because it's a long walk and it was raining.
That is fair.
Combo!
Save the bunnies!
The bunnies are our best friends.
And we got ourselves a new ability.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
The Dust Storm.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting
I'm suddenly
yourself.
having a flashback to DBZ
In that
Abridged.
case, maybe I can help. If you
Do you
possess
have
a
any
super
last
fidget actually
last
running a
minute
power,
saves?
I'll perform
Just
it
one.
so spectacular
Nail gun!
that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the 3 of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own power,
The hell are these
you can
meters
achieve
you're
a higher
talking
hit
about?
chain, which will yield
What are these
bonus
buttons you're
experience after
talking
each
about?
battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I've
take a look if
absolutely
I'm
been
ever
in
trouble.
dust storms because I live in what used to be the Dust Bowl. I think not long before I moved here, we still technically qualified as a desert out here. So we are an airbender, got it.
Yeah, looks like it.
I think the only games where I really get super into wind magic are the two Grandia games, because it's super useful. And then, Dragon Quest, just because of how magic works in that game.
Yeah.
If you have a cleric, you're gonna be using wind spells. This feels almost like, God, why can't I suddenly not think of the name of the series? Koei Tecmo does, like Hyrule Warriors is one of these games. Anyway, this feels like one of those, only 2D. Maybe I should get you.
This kind of game reminds me a lot of Odin Sphere, actually.
I'm now tempted to get you, like, Fire Emblem Heroes, or Hyrule Warriors, or Dragon Quest Heroes. Is that on the Switch? Yeah. Problems for future, May. Basically, those games, it's like, you are a dude, and you go through an army of guys, mowing them down with, like, special combos and whatnot.
Dynasty Warriors?
Dynasty Warriors, that's it!
My brother's played a few of those demos.
Yeah, this feels like Dynasty Warriors, except 2D. As I recall, Maryland could get very damp.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I got you
Fidget's
mixed
the
up in
best
this picture.
character.
Well, you should. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think
Fidget
about
is
it,
an
this
absolute
isn't the first time I've seen
mood.
you. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Yes,
It's fun-
I shall.
Sometimes I will hear Okies complain about humidity out here, and I'm generally like, you don't even know what humidity is! Granted, this year has been weirdly humid, even by my standards, where I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm drinking the air instead of breathing it, which is how it felt like in Virginia all the friggin' time.
don't think I can get up there just yet, so...
Clearly for that we need the hook shot or we need the dash booster V.
Or we need some kind of double jump.
Oh my god, no, yes. No... I really need to send you Lunar. I so need to send you Lunar so that we can do that game with Surat at some point.
Yes.
Just because.
Oh, it is in fact called Mysterious Wall Chicken.
The best chicken is the chicken you find in walls.
Except when you find pot roast in candles.
Oh yeah! I just had a flashback to a South Park episode. I guess the boys at pot roast now! I haven't watched South Park in like...
Years.
Oh, yeah, 11, 12 years. I get the impression I haven't missed much.
Yeah. New ability. Hold Y mid to fly through the air and target enemies from afar.
That is badass.
Oh, thanks for the load of nut.
Oh no, we're playing Octopath Traveler. We're gonna get all the nuts. The potent nut, the slippery nut.
Don't you mean Chocobo's dungeon?
That was also, yeah, that's right. That was also in Chocobo's dungeon.
Whoops. Whoops.
I'm already digging the music for this game.
Yeah, this is very pretty.
Dear Jay,
That's...
does an Elysian tale the musical when?
Oh, got another key.
Just add that to the pile along with Cave Story and whatever other crazy ass thing. Yeah. The pile of game soundtracks, I just keep yeeting at him and being like, make musical! Like, of all the random ass suggestions I've sent him, the one that I feel most strongly about is Cave Story, just because it's like, ah, damn, that would have, like, after we replayed it, I'm like, ah, God, I wish I'd sent that game to him earlier so that, he could have experienced it properly.
Okay, can't do anything with that yet. Oh.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah! Whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil!
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he
Oh
only
God, it's
wishes
the
to assist
Ferengi!
in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings.
My God, the writing of this game.
Yeah, and the voice acting's really good too.
Yeah.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
Ooh, a tasty cupcake. Let's see. Okay.
For some reason, the merchant from Castlevania 64 comes to mind, where it turns out he's actually a demon, and if you buy too much shit from him, you get, like, a bad ending. Okay, so...
Yeah, I think I have a few of these on hand, so...
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance.
If he asks for your
Please,
soul, run
accept
away.
This blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, you'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
They
Thank you.
actually made the
Watch
reference.
your back, my friend.
It went over my head.
That's one of the lines you hear from the merchants in Resident Evil 4. I'll buy it at a
Oh.
high price.
I have not played a Resident Evil game.
And see, we got a few materials over here. And here's the
Yeah,
stats.
The reason I keep bugging Jay about Octopath the Musical, even though it's not indie, is it's legit one of the best video game soundtracks I've ever heard. Granted, I feel like a musical would be almost impossible, but a song package, that would potentially be workable.
Yeah.
Grant, I'm going to put a disclaimer. Jay is allowed to do whatever musical projects he damn well pleases. I do not expect him to listen to any of my crazy-ass suggestions ever. Ever. He is not obligated to listen to me at any point. Just so we're all clear on what the expectations are. The hell is that?
It's a bomb fruit. And I
There
guess
was that wall earlier.
Yeah, there was one up closer too. Oops, wrong way.
Puzzle solving.
Yes. Oops, wrong way. Come back here. Oh, you're about to blow up, aren't you?
And then everyone died. Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Oh god. At one point on TV Tropes, there was actually a TV Tropes page for the ugly barnacle. And as a joke, they made the TV Tropes page as long as humanly possible. Talking about the deep metaphorical significance of the ugly barnacle.
Whoop. Got me my key and my mysterious wall chicken. Oop, but we got ourselves another one.
Ooh. The dongo dislikes smoke.
Okay, looks like that's where the bomb goes. Oop, I can get back up here.
See, this puzzle is very simple.
Yes.
I'm waiting to see what fresh hell they make out of it.
Yeah.
Environmental Station Alpha has made me paranoid about any puzzle in a video game ever.
Oh, it was just a little off. No matter.
Looking to see if Dragon Quest Heroes is available on Switch. Dragon Quest IV comes up for the DS. It is currently priced at $250.
Oh, damn.
There's something in that cage! Quick, get it out!
Box. I'll take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
I
only
bet
have-
there's a baby fox.
Okay. Okay, I can't get through there yet. So I need one more key. So let's see what's up this way. Whoops.
Boing.
Boing. Oop, more enemies. It looks like there's something up there, but I can't quite reach that yet.
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back. All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
Too slimy.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know.
It happens
I
to
just
lots
can't
of
get a good
guys.
enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry
I ship
about
it.
I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
Seriously, I love these characters.
I know, right? Woo. Oh, okay, those deer are standing back to back. I was like, oh god, what happened there?
That deer is red.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Okay.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Wait.
Sometimes several steps. God damn it!
It's another one of those spiky slime things!
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique.
Oh, ha!
Allow
Guard,
it to
turn,
strike.
parry, thrust, spin, ha! No, wait, I missed one in there. Guard, turn, parry, dodge, spin, ha, thrust. There we go.
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
I did that by accident a few times.
Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
Ooh,
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that.
No, you're not a pet. You are clearly small child,
Hey
Fidget.
there.
look, we
Don't
found
get many
Ploops'
travelers
mom.
this far out of town.
My god.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
Apparently I got experience by talking to Ploops' mom.
Okay.
So I guess it pays to talk to people. So let's see here. I don't know if I can do anything with that yet.
Fidget has her own level up thing. That's awesome.
Oh, bunnies!
Look!
Please, help us!
Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry.
Not gonna make
I
the
think I
joke.
can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
Oh, my first death. Oh,
Well.
luckily I had the item there that helped.
No, wait! That's not all of them!
Oh, now you tell me.
Here comes some more!
Whoop.
Is that it? Did we get all of them?
Yeah. I think
If
that's it.
Usagi Yojimbo has taught me
Well done,
anything, it's
Dust.
that I really like
You
furry
have proven
samurais,
yourself a
apparently.
worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
Bah, they weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to. And Dust was there.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of
That guy's
problems
voice
with
sounds
small
familiar.
beasts,
Yeah.
But this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be all right?
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey, who are
We
you
do?
calling weak?
Oh, okay, that's how I heal myself. Good to know. Well, let's see here. Because there's still stuff over there that I can't get to just yet, so I'll worry about that another time. In the meantime, moving forward.
Metroidvanias.
Yes. Chapter 1. Destiny.
Stories to the Path of Destiny?
That was another one we were considering.
Welcome to Landstar Stream's Oops All Furries.
Yeah. Oh.
Hold it right there.
What the hell are you?
I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep. Thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
That's a very buff
Interesting
cat.
coincidence.
At least I think it's a cat.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Well, welcome
Whoa,
to
take it easy.
Buff Cat Jail.
I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They
weren't
stay
so
in the
endless and we went
mountains,
through
away
them.
from the
Yeah.
village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors! And we're out
Roll her
on
bluff.
an excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said...
Bandits, man.
There are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
Thank you, Bean.
Thanks so much for your help. Please, make yourselves at home.
How are you two holding up?
Don't worry about us. I'm in no rush to take on a giant, but I think we're in the clear.
That is fair.
That's an interesting outfit you're wearing.
Oh, you're one to talk. Can your friend even see from under that hat?
He can see everything. It's spooky, really. No reason
No.
to get defensive. Just trying to help.
Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
My god, we
I
actually
know
have
this
been
place.
prospectors
That's
this
for
entire
certain.
time.
I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
This is the most dialogue-heavy Metroidvania I've experienced in a very long time.
I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Well, to be fair, we skipped a lot in Monster Sanctuary.
That is true. Because the dialogue in Monster Sanctuary was friggin' boring.
Yeah.
There were great ideas in that game. There were also less great ideas in that game.
Yep.
Is that what Kill a Gorilla? Oh, nope.
It's a mouse.
I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Why are you Australian?
Well, my name is Dust.
Good
and
question.
This is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Not making that joke either.
You're not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Where are my manners? I'm Augustus,
Discord.
local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps. We're just passing through.
Oh, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type.
We must arm wrestle everything.
You did back there for a nighter. Great stuff.
Yes.
Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days, if you ask me.
I had a job,
Maybe
but I don't want to do it.
Deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
Grant Augustin. Flash jokes.
Let's see, what's your saying, stranger?
Good morning?
Is it though?
Guess?
Okay, Gandalf.
He guesses, wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go.
Why are you Spanish?
I don't know, why was the one guy Australian? And we got ourselves another bunny.
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course. You're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know.
I can't tell what the gender of this rabbit is.
Are you staying long?
I don't
Maybe
know.
this one is non-binary.
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east
Dust
to the
says
village,
NB right.
maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe.
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important
Like my
to you?
pants.
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much. You're great. You're really, really great.
Horny NB rabbit side quest, got it.
Yep. Yeah, it did kind of sound like Blendin' Blandin'.
Such is the nature of humanity that every couple of years, somebody recreates Gravity Falls.
A new region has been revealed.
Such is the nature of humanity that every couple of years someone recreates Dragon Quest.
You're perfect.
What
thanks.
the? We found a drug addict.
Listen, do you hear it?
God damn it, game! I was kidding.
Within the box. My box.
Oh wait, is
don't
that
hear
Tedlin?
anything. Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Someone
It
must
is
have stolen
Tedlin.
it. Is that monster fellow?
Tedlin Bev Furry Edition.
Like he's hiding something.
Somebody alert Nathan.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Deep down in the earth. Wherever down here, please. You must find my box. Return it at once.
Wow.
Whatever you
Of all the
do,
jokes
do
that
not
I was
open
expecting
the
to
box.
possibly make this evening,
Okay,
that wasn't one
if
of
I
them.
find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
Well, his name is Reed.
His name is Tedlin.
Nah.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out.
He's busy
Eating
staring
his
at your
and
furry
everything, you know?
cleavage.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back.
Okay, Miss Pessimist.
And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
Ginger. God damn it, you're the name of one of my dogs.
I didn't introduce myself before. My name is Dust, and my companion here is Fidget.
Hello again.
Dust? Really?
Is something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just an interesting name. I'm Ginger. Oh, and about those people you saved.
Yes?
They're criminals.
Well, that was a noble thing to do. So thank you.
They're actually a horde of serial killers. Way to go.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty
It's not like I
depressed.
like you, Baka.
I don't know why I said
How many times are we going to
sorry,
be able
Fidget,
to make that
I
joke
don't know
during
what
this
came over me
game?
just then.
As many
Come on,
times as
let's keep moving.
possible, I'm sure. Except, you know, you're supposed to say, it's not that I like you, furry baka.
It's not... Wait, I got it. It's not that I like you, Chewbacca.
Ah, our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
You have a melon on your head.
He sounds really friggin' familiar. And he has a melon on his head. Sir, are you some sort of wizard?
Good
You
question.
legally have to tell us if you are a wizard. That was one of the better. Last night's D&D session was a trip. A whole bunch of hilarious things happened. One of which involved the illusion of a
Thank you
Tarrasque,
for coming in. I can
which
almost
my character was
guarantee your
completely
satisfaction.
convinced was a
Almost.
real Tarrasque.
Thank you.
When my friend Liam used Mage Hand to boop it into non-existence, well, now I'm convinced that that he is Great Wizard of incredible power.
Let's see, a word of advice. What is this thing? Some kind of cage? Whatever it is, it's making this awful racket. Once in a while I hear words that sound like fat and beats.
Discord.
What does that even mean? I'll hide it in the caves beneath the roar until I found the keys. I just need to remember to jump as far as the right as I can.
Oh, looks like the stream may have frozen too.
It did?
Wakey wakey Discord. There we go. One of the other funny things that happened in D&D was we ended up becoming friends with the illusionist. Well, I say
Good
we
day.
did. My
I'm
character,
Mayor
because
Graff.
he rolled a
So
nat
you're
1 on
the hero
insight, is
I've been
absolutely
hearing about.
convinced that that illusionist wants the
Nothing
flesh from
really.
his
We're
bones.
just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We
Wait,
can't
is that-
thank you enough
is
for your
that
help.
Surratt Furry
Things have
Edition?
been rough in Aurora of late.
Oh my
so
god,
having
we
a
found
true
Furry
hero
Surratt!
in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust.
And some of the villagers I've met, they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger.
She's literally the only girl in the village. Have fun with that.
You have no idea.
I mean, the only
through this past year.
Well, the only one that's not old.
Upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants.
You know what just occurred to me? We have a furry
with the modesty.
who has a
No
beard.
mere travelers, that much I've gathered.
How does that work?
Don't wield blades as impressive as yours does.
That's a good question.
Please.
Wouldn't it just
We
be
really
like
could
the
use
regular
it.
hair growing over to make it look like a beard?
Myself.
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help
I
our
think he
village,
may be
I
wearing a
promise I'll
wig
do
with a
whatever I
beard
can to
wig.
help you. But I can be of no assistance
To look
while our village is
distinguished.
constantly
I'm not
attacked by these
sure.
creatures.
Maybe it's
We
like the
suspect
maid,
their
like
leader is
Surat
close
said.
by, and if you could...
Whoa. Hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
It's
Our
played
land,
StarCraft.
Just a casual observation.
I don't know
but
why
they don't
StarCraft
seem
is
the
the
farming
first game
type.
I went with,
Well, whatever
but
it is,
I'm
it's
sticking
become a
with
serious
it.
problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'll be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
You
Great!
feel a conflict of emotions. This is good.
Oh
I
wow.
abide
Okay,
by
so we
your
have
decision, Master.
we have
I trust
morality
you to
thing.
take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust.
Oh, I want to make a
Of course, if
producer's
you said
joke
no,
right
I'd
now.
rip your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
It's either that
It's
or
called-
malaria.
Either way, they
All
got
right,
pills for
Mayor Brown,
everything
you've
these
convinced us.
days.
We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchmen reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
I love how I just level up that way. Okay, it looks like things just kind of level up in different ways. I don't know. Oh. Mouse!
Hey, you're the outsider.
Yeah, that's me.
That's great. So you must know your way around out there. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Why are you Irish?
Depends on the favor. What is it you need?
This place is very multicultural.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vale, and I'm in charge of keeping our guards well equipped.
Oh, so therefore equipment is pretty much your fault.
God
In
bless
so
you,
many
Fidget.
words.
Don't ever change.
It's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make better gear. Tell you what, if you could bring me 5 imp hides, I would gladly buy them off you for more than the shop will offer.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting right here.
Let's see what I got. Do I have any... Oop. I have an imp claw. Okay, I only have 1, so I need 4 more. Good to know.
Would you like any tea, Father?
Alright, so we got Archer's Pass and a Bunnies Forest. And that's where we came from, with the glade. Let's start here.
I remember Carl talking about, like, why stringed instruments tend to resonate so hard with people. has to do with the physics of how stringed instruments work and how they're actually similar to vocal cords.
Aha. Alright, let's... Okay, you're just giving me a hint there.
Do you hear something flapping?
Yes, you.
That isn't you?
God damn it,
Hey,
Dan.
don't make that much noise.
Wait, you're right. Look out! We've got company.
Oh, it's that one clan of ninjas from Usagi Yojimbo. Wow, I'm gonna be referencing Usagi Yojimbo a lot, aren't I?
Maybe?
Okay, I'm just gonna save everybody a lot of time. Usagi Yojimbo, the greatest comic book you've never read. Go do that. We'll wait. Good, you're back. You've read Usagi Yojimbo. Awesome. Yeah, things I've learned about myself in adulthood. I love samurai stories. I love cowboy stories. They're basically the same thing.
Only one has swords and one has guns.
Yep. Depending on when your story is set, you can conceivably have both. Yeah. Because, like, samurai ceased being a thing in the 1860s. Although several ex-samurai could have potentially have run off to the US once the border opened and tried to seek their fortune there, but anyway. Yeah, I want to say the Meiji Restoration was in, like, 1868.
Oop, I got a tasty cupcake!
Nom 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 cupcake.
Nom.
Nom.
Okay, nope, nothing that direction. Up we go then.
That looks like an elephant foot. Are we in the land of the fifth elephant? Raven, that joke was for you. Actually, Fifth Elephant is one of my favorite Discworld books. I don't like it as much as Nightwatch, but that's just because Nightwatch is friggin' amazing.
Daisy.
I am not allowed to make D&D characters based on Sam Vimes. Mostly because I'd find some way to screw it up, and Sam Vimes deserves his respect. Unlike the case of I am not allowed to make a D&D character based on Talkie Toaster, the reason for that is because any DM who's sane would strangle me.
Oh! I stunned the giant!
That looks like a Groot.
I am Groot? I got a cupcake from him.
Groot had cupcakes. So, in the server we've been doing movie nights, and one of the things we've been watching is Red Dwarf, which is a Britcom that I adore. One occasionally recurring joke / character is Talkie Toaster. Depending on what series you're watching, he has different voice actors, but it is a talking toaster, and he is thoroughly obnoxious. Howdy, doodly-doo! Talkie's the name, toast's the game. Would you like some toast? he only shows up in like 3 or 4 episodes, but it's bits that amuse me to no end. I cannot wait till we get to the Parallel Universes episode of Red Dwarf, because it has my second favorite moment in the series, and it's right at the beginning of the episode. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of the fart clouds from Cave Story.
Bloms, deadly creatures. Keep your distance.
Bloms, that's what we're going with.
But are vulnerable when taking a deep breath.
Perfect for a ranged attack. Let me at him.
Let's save again. Well, that happened.
Yep.
Let's see anything down here. Woo! Wind. Oh, and this guy again.
Ah, hello again, my friend. I suspect
Hi,
you
Satan.
would return.
How you doing, buddy?
Ooh, what's this?
Whenever we get back to doing highlight reels, I feel like that's gonna be in the highlight reel for this one.
Well, that's 3,000. Definitely don't have enough for that.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Oh, wait. Yoink.
I like Satan Merchant.
Ow. Help, I'm on fire!
What is this, duck game? Ah, those videos were fun.
They were.
We should do that again sometime.
Yeah.
Or another session where it's just a bunch of us playing one giant multiplayer game.
Exactly. I'll take the hit. Partially because I have chicken.
At least I have chicken.
Yep.
Oh look, the Hand of Thrawn. Actually, that was a thing I loved in one of the, what is now Star Wars Legends books. The Spectre, the Hand of Thrawn duology.
I'll give back my wall chicken.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom.
Basically, in that it's like 15, 16 years after, I think after Jedi. Yeah, after Return of the Jedi. And like the Empire is getting, what's left of the Empire is getting ready to just kind of surrender. But one of the Imperial politicians sets up a fake Grand Admiral Thrawn. And meanwhile, Princess Leia discovers a thing which references the Hand of Thrawn, so people are like, oh no, it must be a new super weapon. So Luke and the woman who eventually becomes his wife go on this big adventure to find the Hand of Thrawn. And they don't find a super weapon. They find a base with a bunch of, like, disappeared Imperial people, who it turns out have been spending, like, the past 25 years just colonizing unknown space and just building shit. So there's just, like, this massive army out there. And, like, as Luke and Mara Jade leave the base, they look at it and they're like, wait a minute, that set of mountains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh! That's the Hand of Thrawn! Because the only weapon he ever needed was information. Yeah, I remember, so this year my parents and I went through Star Wars Rebels, because we have Disney Plus, and, that show brought Thrawn back into canon, and nobody was more excited about that than me, I think, because I was like, oh my god, it's the best Star Wars villain ever!
Whoops, missed. Yeah. You're in a dangerous place, Rabbit. How did you get up here?
I have supernatural powers.
I can believe it. Rabbits are tricky beasts.
Yep. Oh god, have I told the Song of the South story?
I think you have, but you're always welcome to do it again.
So, like, when I was a kid, you know, we watched Disney movies, and, like, my grandmother had a bunch of them on VHS, and there was one she had that I vividly remembered existing. I couldn't remember the name of it, but I was like, oh yeah, that one Disney movie with Brer Rabbit and Brer Bear, and Brer Rabbit was like a tricky dude, and yeah, and like whenever little baby Lantern would bring that up to like his kindergarten or first grade class, everyone's like, what the hell are you talking about? Because none of them had ever seen it. It wasn't until I was a teenager and like I was in a class where we were talking about like controversial works of art and things of that nature that someone brought up. So there's this Disney movie that people try to pretend doesn't exist, called Song of the South. And in it, they talk about various African-American stories, such as Brer Rabbit and Brer Bear, and I'm like, son of a bitch, it was real! Like the Sega Saturn! So yeah, I have actually seen that. It was like almost 30 years ago, but I did watch Song of the South.
Yeah, I've seen it too, later on though. I never watched it as a kid. Most of you remember from it is Zippity Doo Dah. Whee! Oh, hi.
Whoa, hello there.
What the hell is that?
Everyone, calm down, please.
Her voice sounds
We're
familiar.
the ones making all that noise up there.
She sounds a little bit
Not
like
being
Wendy from
intentional.
Gravity Falls.
By the way, do you know you have bloms in the attic?
Oh, those? They don't bother us. And they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess. So, what brings you two this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to deliver these materials on Augustin's behalf.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there.
He's
Mind if I
angry
take a
because
look?
he's 90%
Well,
hair.
This doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if
It's
you can
hard
find
to
me the
sleep with
materials
that.
for it, I'll craft this item for you.
Okay, I don't have that. I do have these, though. No, I don't.
Thanks Thanks, Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem. Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass that this'll open. Just inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
Go to Horny
I'll be
Blacksmith
honest,
Jail.
Even with a shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
So we've basically got a
well,
blue key
My
now.
dad
Alright.
did have these little receiver things.
I
he
have a
gives to
feeling
regular
if we
customers.
ever play
He transports
Metroid
goods
Fusion,
back
I'm
and
going to have a lecture about this.
Unfortunately, I don't have any of them to
This is a thing that some Metroidvanias do that I don't
remember
like as
correctly,
much.
One of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you want.
Oh.
Oh, convenient.
Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest. Need anything else?
So, let's talk. I notice it's only you and Maddie up here in the pass. Is it just you two?
Not all the time, no. My father still runs the forge, but he's usually away on business. Right now, he's somewhere across the sea hunting down new minerals and ores. He's always trying to make better weapons and armor.
Sounds like he's always pretty busy.
Yeah, but I get along fine by myself. And Maddie too, of course.
I meant to ask before. Does Maddie have a problem with me?
What?
Well, it's just... he seems to grumble a lot around me.
I can attest to that. Lots of grumbling.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do you have anything to say?
Have
Well,
to poop!
I hope that answered your question.
Not really, but...
Let it go, Dust. Just let it go.
So, is blacksmithing the official family trade then?
In a way, I guess. My father said I could be whatever I wanted. But when you grow up alongside a world-famous blacksmith, your options are fairly limited.
I wanted to be a dentist.
It's nice to have skills that are in demand.
That's
these days.
probably what Maddie's
Everybody
so
always
grumbly
needs
about.
something forged, whether it's amulets or armor.
So, business is good?
It's been better. Still, we make enough to keep things going, and that's the important thing.
Your forge is pretty far off the beaten path, Haley. Why set up shop so far outside Aurora?
I actually
This
really
forge
like
is
these.
actually quite ancient.
Like,
My
this
father's
almost feels
father's
Mass
father's father
Effect-y in
inherited it
dialogue,
from his
although
mother's
not
grandfather
as
on the
much of
father's
the
side. It was built
moral
during
choices.
the Battle of Archer's Pass, many hundreds of years ago. The archers were holding off their enemies from way up here, but they needed a forge to replenish their arrows. So, they built one right where they stood. It helped them take Archer's Pass, and from here, they were able to liberate the whole valley.
Sounds like this forge has a lot of history behind it then. Even so...
Location, location, location.
That's right, Fidget.
Yeah,
Yep.
I hear what you're saying. I wish it was more accessible. We'd get more business, I'm sure of it. But it's not like we can just pick it up and
I
move
vote
it.
we take Bikini Bottom and push it over there!
No problem.
Fidgets, I don't think that'd help.
You know, smart mutant rats with magic.
Fidget's a goddamn genius.
I know, right?
Altitude sickness drives some creatures crazy.
Fidget was pretty crazy before. Maybe we should be on our way.
But I like this idea of
need
giant
anything else?
mutant rats with magic.
Same here!
Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
So, yeah, she just gave us a key to door, which is fine. The thing is, like, the really good Metroidvanias,
Hi there, Maddie.
what
Nice
they
to meet
do
you.
is they lock progress behind abilities.
Alright
Like,
then.
Satan and Super Metroid are both great about this. You see a thing? Oh, I can't get there yet. You get a power-up later? Oh, there was that location earlier where I couldn't get to that.
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
God damn it, Fidget.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, she was leaning forward, showing off her bunny boobies.
Yep. One of the things that Metroid Fusion does, and I'm using it as an example of Metroidvania's not getting it quite right. A lot of the progress in Metroid Fusion is, oh, you have to get a key. There's just a door here of a certain color, and you need to get a key to get past it. And it's like that sort of kills the exploration aspect, to me anyway. Because it's like, oh, you get the key, okay. As a, we need the color-coded key. And it involves nothing about, oh, I'm more powerful now, or I can do this now.
How you doing, Maddie?
I'm sorry, that wasn't terribly coherent. We'll redo that whenever we get to Metroid Fusion, and you'll see what I mean.
I want that key! I guess I have to worry about that later. Although there was also Pier.
Yeah. Oh god!
Oh, it was a teleporter. Let's see. The girl. Don't worry, I put her cage in a safe place. If you ever need to find her, just jump up high above the wood bridge near Denim. And don't try doing that wall jump move of yours. To get her, you'll fall and break your neck. Okay. Well, in that case.
We're going to Abiyoyo's forest, got it. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. What was that, a Pete Seeger thing? I can't remember. Where's Courage when I need him?
Oh, okay, so Ginger's voice actor is from Ruby.
I know almost nothing about Ruby, except people make a lot of porn of it.
I know Kyle's very fond of it.
Ginny and Tony, I think, are big fans. My anime foo is very weak.
True, like I'm the reason you've seen any Ghibli film.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Like my anime experience is pretty much limited to several Gundams, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Yu Yu Hakusho. That's about it.
But I mean, now you've seen Satellite Girl and Milk Cow.
True. And Castlevania arguably qualifies as American anime.
Yeah. And then there's always the argument of whether or not Avatar/Korra is an anime.
Yep.
Friggin'
loved both of those.
Yeah, well, because while it's not Japanese made, it does seem to have some anime influence to it.
Yeah, much like Castlevania now.
Yeah.
Yep. We were gonna watch season 4 of that this past week, but life kinda happened.
Yeah, we got distracted by other things.
We have discovered a hobo camp.
Oh, okay. Ginger's also the voice actor for Android 18 and Team 4 Star. Interesting.
Cool.
Wow, that's a lot of fruit. I got 10 Lauda fruit.
Nom nom nom.
Which, I'm just gonna say, kind of look like Samus's helmet. Amber Lee Connors.
And David Lee Roth, got it.
No, this isn't the Cloud song.
There is a Gilbert Gottfried stand-up bit I should find and send to you.
Death to the two-named guy!
Yes, that's the one. That bit is hilarious. That bit shouldn't be funny.
It shouldn't.
Hello again, my friend.
But somehow it's hilarious.
Yes.
Like, literally, if anyone else was doing that bit, it wouldn't be funny.
Nah. Nope, still not enough for keys.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
DBZ Abridged definitely made me appreciate Android 18 more.
Yeah. Oh, Stephen Kelly is Mayor Braun.
Oh.
Which, I believe that's the voice of Magnus in MOI's Chrono Trigger musical?
Huh. Check out the Chrono Trigger musical, everybody. We know people in it, and Chrono Trigger is a fantastic game.
Yes.
With fantastic music. Also, people do good art for that musical.
Yes. Nope, okay, it wasn't over here.
It is now. The Dongo dislikes smoke.
There's a lot of places where it looks like you gotta shrink down.
I just remembered something from Guacamelee and it made me very happy. We will become the chicken.
Oh yeah, that bit.
That may have been the funniest power-up in like any video game ever. I mean, there was also the Chozo statue where you just straight up get nothing.
Yeah.
Because screw you, that's why.
Yep.
Finally, we're out of those caverns.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
I was gonna make a completely different joke there.
Possible. You fly all the time. Everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
Fidget's blood pressure is through the roof at all time. Because Fidget is in a constant state of panic.
I mean, she could always try walking.
Yep. Wow, I was not expecting a Super Chicken reference. Granted, nobody would get the Super Chicken references. I barely get the Super Chicken reference, but, a friend of a friend's favorite cartoon growing up was Super Chicken. I watched one episode and I was like, This is like a surreal work of genius. For people wondering, it was a cartoon made by the same studio that did Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Ah.
And it has a lot of the same humor, and it's very fourth wall breaking. In fact, the episode I saw, like, they're fighting whatever criminal, and the police show up, and they're like, "We came just like you called us. We didn't call you this episode. Then why are we here?"
Your transaction is...
You say that, and yet I have yet to really get a transaction done with you. I still can't go up there.
He has been secretly harvesting your soul every time you talk to him.
Joke's on you, I hid my soul in a safe place. The internet!
Well...
And they can't get my heart because that goes to someone else.
Kalima! Kalima! This took a dark turn somewhere, folks. Yeah, that is what Super Chicken looks like. He is basically a chicken in his Three Musketeers outfit. And his sidekick is a lion in, like, a college sweater or something.
Makes about as much sense as everything else.
Like, again, the humor is very much in the same vein as Rocky and Bullwinkle, which means I friggin' love it.
Also, hello Kikyo in the YouTube chat.
Kikyo! There are mice in this game. Are you in this game?
Well, we haven't run into one yet. That I could say is definitively her. And also, she says that we have calming voices.
Why, thank you, Kikyo. Hang on a sec. Let's see here. What do I have handy? Why is everything so... Ah, here we go. Natalie Breen often sat in the dark, here in the Hall of the Khans on Strana Mekti. Once she had been one of those Khans that gave this place its name. Now all that had changed. 8 years had passed since Tukayid. 8 years since she had stepped down in shame after being forced to withdraw from that bloody battle. Yet here on Strana Mekti, here among her own kind, she felt like an exile. Khans did not step down. They died in battle like any good warrior. Once she had commanded the whole of Clan Steel Viper. Now she served as sometime advisor to her successor, Paragard Zalman. Natalie Breen would have preferred being sent off to a cave in the deepest jungle of Arcadia. Instead, Zalman had given her this out-of-the-way office in the Steel Viper wing of the Hall of the Khans. In the rare times she went out among the Steel Vipers, she was treated with respect due her former position, but she felt like an outcast anyway. She knew there were enemies among her own clan, who wished to toss her into the refuse heap of some Solama unit. She knew, too, that others in the clans viewed her as disgraced. Before shutting off the office lights through voice command, she had been working on her memoirs again. Memoirs were not often written by clan warriors, but there were some precedents. Usually a memoir analyzed battles so that the readers, usually officers in charge of combat units, or cadets seeking to deepen their understanding of clan ways and histories, could learn from past achievements and mistakes. How you doing, Star? This is like one of the only Battletech novels to feature Clan Steel Viper to any significant amount. They're the bad guys in this book. You asked me for a hamburger. I gave you Battletech novel reading. Sarat says hi, Kikyo. Yeah, so the book I was reading from was Falcon Rising. It is book 8 of the Twilight of the Clans. Books 1 through 7 deal with the fall of the clan of Smoked Jaguar to the forces of the Inner Sphere. Book 8 deals with Clan Jade Falcon politics. Why the hell is this in the Twilight of the Clan series? I think I broke Star. I definitely broke Star.
This is revenge for earlier.
Yeah, a bunch of the Battletech source books that were written before Twilight of the Clans were attempting to set up Clan Steel Viper as, like, a huge threat to everybody, and they're gonna become a major force. No. They were pretty much introduced, and then the writers did absolutely nothing with them until the War of Breathing source book got written 8-9 years ago.
Bunny!
Bunnies! It's funny that Kikyo says that. At one point I was attempting to do a video series where I was reading books, but time was just a factor, and I haven't done it in like a year and a half.
Yeah, we need to know what happens in Treasure Island.
I only got 2 chapters in.
What happens next? It's not like it's been, shown to death.
We must be getting close.
How can you tell?
Including by the Muppets.
We may still be able to save the others.
My dad doesn't enjoy that movie, but I think it's amazing.
I love it.
Yeah, like, it had been a long time since I saw it, and then, Mom got it for me for my birthday a few years back, and we watched it together, and I'm like, I forgot how fun this was.
Tim Curry is best John Silver.
Also, Billy Connolly's in it, and that's always fun.
Yeah.
The Hobbit movies demonstrated that Billy Connolly is the best dwarf.
I am here to serve.
He is better. He is better than Gimli. He is better than Thor and Oakenshield. He is better than Balin, who I adored in the Hobbit movies.
Wow, he sells hot cocoa now.
Ooh.
And pretzels.
Hmm.
But does he sell pretzel rolls?
A small shack opened up not terribly far from where I live, which is, I'm trying to remember. It's Isolicious snow cones and hot cocoa. It's like, that's an odd combination, but okay.
I'd dig it. When was the last time I had a snow cone, now that I think of it?
I'm not sure when the last time I had one was. Speaking of Lantern voice things, I actually had to do some voice acting for work in the past couple of weeks. Kindergarten had their graduation on Friday, and for that they were doing a little play type thing. And so the specials teacher / music teacher at work had me just record some narration for that. Basically, it's an alternate version of The Wizard of Oz. But yeah, Matt had me be the narrator, and so like after it was pretty funny. Like after the kindergarten graduation dress rehearsal, and after kindergarten graduation, all these teachers were coming into the kitchen and were being like, "Oh my god, that was really good. I didn't know you could do that." And I'm like, "I've been a stage actor for like 25 years. Yep." One of the kindergarten teachers was like, "I didn't know you acted." I'm like, "Matt's seen me get murdered on stage. Just throwing that out there."
Oh, I could take these off to a different screen?
Oh.
That's good to know.
I'm pretty sure you could make a chocolate-flavored snow cone if you did it right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Got a murder. And I got an achievement called the Blue Bomber.
My name is Mega Man, and I'll do what I can to save mankind. Wanna be the one who fights for justice.
We don't have time to wait for it to die out. There's got to be another way around.
Yeah, up here.
Only fire lives here now.
Yep. I can't get up there yet. Unless... Nope.
I tell her I think that she's the one. Her answer is a brother with a loaded gun. If these magnets do what they say, how come I could never make her stay? I am magnetically drawing my death to me, so why can't my body reverse polarity? Come into my town, waving that gun around. You wanna fight, I'll give you one tonight. Think you better not mess with Magnet Man. You better not mess with Magnet Man. I think you better not mess with Magnet Man. Come on! Mega Mans have occurred.
Note
Oh,
added.
another.
Fire and dust. Lost 10 guards to this monster already. Keeps bombing us with those green flames. They all seem to have a mind of their own. But then a sudden gust of wind blasted through the village, and the flames disappeared. It stopped the creature's attacks for but a moment. Enough for me to escape. If only we could harness the power of a storm.
Help, I've been hoisted by my own petard. That sounds like it's a hint for a ooh, shiny thing.
Yep, shiny.
Shiny thing.
Yeah! I fall down, go boom. Oh, okay.
That did it! I can hear the water rushing below.
You're not very subtle, but that wasn't...
Oh man, I just thought of a Megas song that I want Surat to cover.
Ooh.
Even though his voice doesn't sound like any of the Megas, I feel like he needs to be the one to do Hard Man. Well, like basically they reframe Hard Man as like not just a robot, but kind of like a retired prize fighter. So their version of the Hard Man level song kind of has a rocky vibe to it, and it's kind of badass. Wonder if I can find the lyrics to that.
Ooh.
If my web browser will cooperate. Of course, that also requires me to remember what tune to that sounds like.
Well, Surratt's researching now.
An old fighter's gloves hanging on the wall. It's been too long, the challenger has called. They stand to lose everything you see. Unless you stand up and fight for what you believe. Got fists for hands, iron jaw. Now they say the hard man's gotten soft. Got the will, you got the might. Get back your edge, you will win this fight. Steel of the champion, your legend will live on. Our sons will sing your song, harder than steel. Well, like the songs I'd want to cover of the Megas. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hi Satan, how you doing, buddy? We actually have a recording of one of the songs. We haven't done anything with it, but we have it.
Yeah.
we don't know what we want to do with it, but it exists.
Make it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll be fine.
I'm not the Breakman, which is Edgelord Proto-Man song.
Another enemy stands before you. But this one...
What is it, Aura?
Such hatred. Be careful, Dust.
I'd also want to cover the Quickman song, maybe the Flashman song, and the Snake Man song. I've sung parts of the Quickman song in streams before, so...
Yeah.
They say he appeared at a doorway, boomerang at his side.
What are you?
What the hell is that?
You've come. What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
And seriously, what the hell are you? Are you a Protoss?
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually
I think he's a Protoss. We are in StarCraft now.
Children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend. This time, you will not so easily forget.
I am Heat's Flames Man.
The voice does sound familiar.
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet. As I turn your bones to char, your final thought will be that
Oh, he's gonna turn us into Char-Aznavour, got it.
Cool.
Now die!
Edwin Kyong, wasn't he in the Trapped trilogy? Also, why has the Trapped trilogy just kept coming up this past week? I keep seeing things that mention or remind me of the goddamn Trapped trilogy.
Diffused is the achievement.
Dan McNeely, leader of the Armored Games. God, those friggin' games.
Shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you?
Huh?
I have come
are you?
Well, if you're Dan McNeely, you're friggin' immortal, apparently.
A once proud race extinguished by your hands.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonblots were outcast, scattered to the wind. You and others like you, they came to my village, killed my family.
I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind. Our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
I get it!
We did it!
He knew who
Did
I
we,
was,
though?
Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead litter,
I do really need to play Freedom Planet.
Been a good idea.
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
But we got a new ability here.
Dust, during the battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
Alright, so... apparently now she's got another
Discord.
ability. Yep. Oh, she can do fire now.
Discord. Friggin' Discord.
More monsters.
What's the problem?
Well, Fuse did say they were his children.
Children or not, they don't look all that happy to see us.
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play nice?
Nope.
There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
V would be pleased. Oh, is there something in this direction? Ah. No? Okay. In that case, we could continue further. Also, I think Lantern's having some more technical issues.
I'm back.
You missed absolutely nothing.
Suspicious.
Also, that Fidget learned the power of fire!
Fire, I'll take you to burn. Do 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 do. Forged of flame and
What's all
creeks
there?
and stone.
These flags are a
In
warning.
robot hell, I'm
The area
not
up ahead is
alone.
among the most dangerous of places. The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you've dealt with before. Death
Oh,
will
is
come
that the
swiftly
post-game
if you are
dungeon
not
you're telling us
prepared.
about?
I think I've heard of
Probably.
these arenas. It's rumored they contain precious treasures.
Hey, your memory's coming back.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
No.
I certainly hope you save.
Meanwhile, far to the north.
King Furry.
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but...
That place is
But it
familiar.
was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course,
His
sir.
voice also
If
sounds
that's
familiar.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander,
That
it is
man
not
can
your place
fly?
to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Do these furries have oddly shaped foreheads? Is it just me?
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
Okay, so that's the new area in the Glade. I'll come back to you.
Please, let me...
I'll keep...
Much appreciated.
Nope, okay. Don't have enough for you yet.
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their leader?
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Yeah, who's Dust's voice? Kikyo's
In the
asking.
middle of a small village,
Huh.
surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard, wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood,
A
perhaps.
Elysian
I wonder if
Dodge
Ginger
is
would
the
know
voice,
anything
Kikyo.
about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zepplik village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for Moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that.
Oh, also
mad beast
Kikyo,
before he came
the
any
mayor
closer to
is
Aurora.
voiced by Stephen Kelly.
If you want to ask Ginger about
Yep.
Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while. Good luck.
Oh, she got a wiki. Okay, Maribel says you speak to a young woman named Ginger. Okay, go talk into Ginger.
And Kikyo is voiced by Kikyo.
Yes. Oh, I didn't meet you yet. Oh yeah, you're the lady I rescued.
Dust! We are indebted to you for what you've done for us. Gian and I are just going to rest for a bit here in Aurora. Actually, maybe you could speak with him? He would never admit it to me, but I just know something is troubling him.
I know what's troubling him.
Where is he now?
I know exactly what's troubling
near the west
him.
entrance of the village.
Yes,
near the
Kikyo,
field where
Stephen
you
Kelly
rescued
has the
us.
one in
fire.
Dust. for everything.
Yes, Stephen Kelly isn't the one in MOTI who does Magus.
Yep.
Also, since you were about to say it, boop!
Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods.
I was not expecting this game to be an allegory on racism.
Lost time. Anita seems concerned about her husband, checking with him near the western entrance of Aurora Village. First I gotta talk to Ginger.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a Moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
Only since Tuesday.
No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed
Did you hear about homicidal pyromaniac?
He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius' soldiers. Who are you, really?
I'm Batman.
Don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Why
Maybe
is Gaius
we're
so
Gaius.
obsessed with killing these Moonbloods? What do they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake.
Okay,
He believes
beating
he's
up
been wiped from this
racists. I can
world.
get behind
I've
this.
tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many Moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the Moonbloods died with my family.
Mayor Bram mentioned you
Hope
leaving
rides
town.
alone.
Yes, the rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to
It's funny because she's the
completely.
voice of Team
Without
4 Star's
water,
Android
The only
18.
thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius' bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll ever recover.
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Bah.
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the
I
center of the
farted.
village.
Man, those tacos were strong. Oh.
Ah! What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down!
Yay! Eldritch abominations!
Death spaghetti.
That's the last of them. Ginger, are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
All right. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Rowan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
Rowan?
For Rohan? Let's see.
Roan, you bastard! You're my least favorite person in Grandia 2!
Mosca, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh? Is everything alright?
Yeah, no.
We traveled to Denim. It's been burnt to the ground.
What? Oh, no. No, no, no!
But there was a note. It's addressed to you, from somebody named Sarahi.
Sarahi? Oh, thank goodness! She must be alive! She must have escaped! Please, let me see it.
Dear NB Furry, I hate your
She
guts.
mentions a place that only the two of us know about. It's a hidden cove not far from here. Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe. I'll be following, but I'm no fighter.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah.
I'm a
when
baker,
Dust starts
sir.
swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Have you seen the screen? He just goes.
Okay, let's see. Hidden in a hidden cove after escaping Dunnan.
Wonderful. Another moment with the Philosopher King himself.
Yep, there goes
Why
the
don't
fourth
you
wall.
bother Augustine or some other such buffoon?
You don't need to ask me twice. We're leaving.
Spaniard is a jerk.
Yes, that was the Wu version of Dust Sword go.
Dust Sword is an airship, got it.
Ah, Dust. Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be alright. Just need some time to think is all.
Is there anything else? It sounds like you've got something on your mind.
It's that obvious, eh? Very well. I haven't told Oneida, but I do believe I lost my pocket watch when those giants attacked us.
And it's valuable?
To me, yes. To the both of us, really. It was a wedding gift from her father. In fact, it's really the only thing we have to remember him by. I think I may have dropped it outside the farm, just before those creatures chased us back here. With my leg the way it is, I really can't be out looking for it.
I'll go take a look.
Thank you, Dust. Really. You don't know how much this means to me.
Alright, let's see here in the farm somewhere.
Those monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that sixth sense of yours to find Guillen's watch?
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Guillen and Oneida.
That is fair.
We've discovered a portal to hell.
Looks like it. Except I don't think I can do anything with this area yet.
Can you break that?
Not without the fruit there, unless I can. Ah, okay, here we go.
Puzzle solving!
Puzzle solving! And we got some more stuff. Oop. Yeah. More wall chicken!
Wall chicken! Delicious. That looks like it's also blow-upable.
Yeah.
I think we're closer to the one on the right now.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. We're about to find out if I'm very wrong.
No, you're right. Okay, nope, I can't even jump up here, so going down.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I see.
So this is certainly a thing.
Aha. Okay.
Excuse me.
You're fine. Well, I got a key. I think. No, I think. Oh, I got the pocket watch. Boy, that fell down really far.
Why was the pocket watch in a portal to hell?
Maybe Satan wanted to know what time it was.
Satan always knows what time it is. It's Satan time.
But maybe he was looking for not Satan time.
He should have thought of that before he became Satan.
I mean, who thinks about becoming Satan?
Presumably Satan did.
Ooh, cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns, 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 cinnamon buns.
Also, I think now I have enough keys to check out that one chest.
Nuke.
Also, I guess dust is a, I guess dust is the avatar. If he could do fire and air.
Okay.
Although he's kind of learning it backwards, because shouldn't he have learned water next?
Yes, he should have.
So, you're helping those people out?
We're doing our best.
That's a good boy.
What does Dust do? Dust does his best.
Yep. Hi, dear.
Golden deer. Golden deer. Oh, oh, oh. Suddenly David Bowie. Home run!
Ah, you're below my pay grade now.
Bombs! Is there any problem they can't solve?
Okay. Wait, aren't you Super Meat Boy?
What? the hell?
So that happened?
I am not drunk enough for this.
Can I talk to you? No, I can't talk to Super Meat Boy.
Why? Dear creators of Dust and Elysian Tale, what the actual fuck?
That's a cameo I was not expecting.
Of all the cameos that could possibly have happened, that that certainly was one of them.
Yeah. Oh, hello, dear.
Dear, what do you know about this? Why is Super Meat Boy here? Tell us.
Why are you asking me? I'm just as confused as you are, hun.
Hobos, why did you lock up Super Meat Boy?
How did you even get him?
We find another one of those cages, we unlock it. Oh hey, it's the robot from Environmental Station Alpha! And he has his bike! Unlock another one. Hey, it's the bus from Super Mario RPG!
Oh, I can't even go to the hidden cove yet because I don't have the ability to. Good to know.
We cannot do micro adventures.
Nope. We can't help the non-binary find their date.
Snowbeep.
Snowbeep. Oh, hey, there he is again.
Yep, this is where we keep our friends apparently.
Yep.
And we got a new key from that.
Apparently.
We got the Kikyo key.
Yes. Kikyo. Key.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay, we're still fighting stuff.
Yep.
Also, I didn't see the guy that oh, okay, I think we're going down below. That's what it is. Maybe? Maybe I gotta go up one over. Oh, I have to get the guy back his watch anyway, so...
I mean, we could, or we could have a new watch.
We don't even know if Dust can tell time. He might have forgotten.
Oh god, that was a thing that came up at work this past week. So I mentioned kindergarten was having their graduation, and so as a result of this, there were a lot of rehearsals for graduation. So one day, kindergarten sends down their lunch count, and on it, it says, we need lunch a little bit earlier. Can you make sure it's before 12:30? Mike, 12:30 is easy. I can definitely do 12:30. Even if things go horrifically wrong, I can do 12:30. So I'm going through lunch and whatnot. I'm serving classes. 11:25. One of the kindergarten teachers comes down. Why isn't our lunch ready yet? And I'm like, it's not 11:30. Look what you wrote on the count. Can you do us next? Frick the... You know what? Screw it. Fine. Fine. This is fine. Your kids are graduating kindergarten. Apparently you couldn't, but this is fine.
Has the box been opened?
That depends.
Hi, Tedlin.
Did your box have a lot of flying monsters inside it?
How would I know? I've never opened the box. Never. Ever. Except once. I think it's what made me...
Tedlin, don't open the box!
Okay, well, I doubt your box had anything to do with this, Reed. Still, I'll keep my eyes open.
Tedlin absolutely needs to never open the box, got it.
Clearly. Oh, there you are.
Well now, would you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustin, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! I'll let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
Why are you still here, Augustin?
Nah, I figured I'd take...
Okay. Let me check over here really quick. Ah, good, safe spot.
Yay! Super Meat Boy.
Mm-hmm.
End of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go around, I think.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here. There's gotta be a path down below. Well, here goes nothing.
Let me just check this way really quick first.
I don't wanna die, I just wanna ride on my motorcycle.
Oh, it's Challenge Arena. Okay. In that case, we're going the other direction. Whee!
I'm having a flashback to SteamWorld Dig.
Okay, that's a red one.
Are you sure it's red and not purple?
Yeah, it looks red. Also, oh! The guy who's furry Tedlin is the voice of Micleo in Tales of Zestiria. I eventually need to get back to LPing that.
I have never played any of the Tales games. I hear they're fantastic.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm afraid of the things that come with the dark.
I'm afraid of the things
Damn
in
it!
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
Yoink. Yeah, I still need to actually watch the anime of Zestiria too. Oh, Chapter 2. Darkness.
Chapter 3, Pudding.
That would be a twist. Suramon Caverns.
Spirit, Stallion of the Siramon.
I saw that in theaters.
I remember seeing the ads for that when I was a kid and being like, well, I'm absolutely not watching that. That was one of DreamWorks' early ones, wasn't it?
Yep.
Along with Prince of Egypt, which I did see in theaters.
I didn't see that in theaters. But I've seen it.
It's It's been a long time, but it's pretty... It's good.
When you're
The main
poisoned,
reason we
your
saw it
life
was because my
slowly
sister had a
drains
huge
down
crush
to
on
nothing.
Val Kilmer.
If you don't take care of it soon,
Huge crush.
is inevitable.
Oh my god.
Just wait it out.
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here, take this mushroom. It'll stop the poison for now. You can thank me later.
Yeah, I think we have to use the mushroom to unpoison ourselves. Oh,
Well,
maybe
it wears
we
off after a while, looks like.
Okay. So, we have Mario powers now, got it.
Yep.
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
I was regretting it minutes ago.
Oh, come on, this is nothing. Try wandering around in the underworld and tell me.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
What the
This
heck?
is where they grow the drugs.
You were saying?
Our search has not been in vain. Let's
The
clear this
hell
area.
is that?
Well, whatever it is, it ain't getting back up.
You were saying?
See? It didn't get back up. It just summoned friends. And see, we killed
If
it with
all-
fire, so it's fine.
If all else fails...
Cat drugs activated indeed, Kikyo.
Surat? That sounds suspiciously like the first Mario and Luigi game. You thought you exited the tutorial, but you're wrong. The entire game is tutorial.
Oh, there's the shop owner again.
So, you have slain the one known as Fuse.
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind, murdered many innocents.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad, but
Okay,
necessary.
Satan.
Forgive me for asking, but are you a Moonblood?
The Moonbloods. They are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands. One would be at a disadvantage among so many warm-blooded creatures.
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not press the matter if you do not.
This voice sounds familiar too. It seems to be the running thing of like, the voice sounds familiar.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
And yes,
Satan,
there
watch
is-
out!
And yes, there is something as bad as a Kingdom Hearts 2 tutorial, Kikyo.
Seriously, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, you're like 3/4 of the way through the game and you're still getting tutorials of new things. It's a little ridiculous.
Another chest. Let's see. Ooh, I got a pretzel out of that one.
As long as it's not Super Meat Boy.
No, that was earlier. I'm curious to see what other characters we're gonna find if we find any more of those.
The Among Us spaceman, even though this game came out way before Among Us. Why are we going down giant cake frosting?
Makes about as much sense as finding Super Meat Boy in a chest.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to find more of those exploding fruits.
Or a bomb bag.
There we go. Thank you for the wall chicken.
Nom 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 nom, wall chicken.
Okay, I can't go down that way. Or I can, possibly. Nope, not yet. I love when the game just randomly decides to cut you off like that.
I blame Meat Boy.
Oh god, I just had a horrible thought.
Oh no.
Imagine if that made a cameo.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I leveled up.
Level up automatically, or do you have to select things with points? Let's see here.
Let's see here. Well, it looks like it just kind of does it on its own. Which I'm not complaining about.
Okay.
One less thing I have to micromanage. Oh, come on. Jump there, Dust. Jump. There we go. Got more wall chicken. And a save.
Woo!
Alright. Take care, Becca.
Later, Becca.
Ooh, hi.
Dust, wait. This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
We'll see about that. Okay.
So we have to attack its butt.
It is
Probably.
practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry, like so.
Oh.
He went down.
Dust, would you like a refresher on parrying?
No, I'm good.
Very well. Be careful.
Ow. Okay. There we go.
We defeated a chonk.
We did. Oh, hello. What are you?
What the hell? It's a fish man.
What was that?
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry.
Come back, strange child.
It got eaten by one of these abominations.
Yeah, maybe. You never know with this place. Got some more blueprints.
We may have to do some grinding for materials off camera.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much of this stuff is useful.
We are playing on filthy casual mode. So.
Exactly. Okay, I'm kind of curious on what's the... Oh, hello. Oh. Ring of the Miner.
The hell is that?
I don't know, but it's dead now.
Buns. Seriously, melted cake frosting, why?
At least it looks tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see.
Sonk.
There's that kid again.
Wait!
What the hell are you?
Good question.
Let's follow him.
This is very dark. Oh.
Like fruitcake.
Like fruitcake.
Your trans. Thank you.
Yep, thanks. Okay, now I think that's the way I came from? Yes.
Yes. You know, the map isn't as helpful as you'd think it would be.
You would think, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really help much. Okay, because I go down. That wasn't very nice. Oop, hello. What's down here? Besides a lot of enemies.
And more cake frosting.
Yeah. I thought maybe that went somewhere. Doesn't look it.
Then why is it here?
Good question. And maybe this whole section was just for... And that doesn't look like it's at a breakable spot. I didn't mean to talk to you.
Thank.
But another level.
Woo!
So it looks like there might be a path this way. Oh, it's another one of you.
Donkey boys.
So chalky.
Yep. Seriously, these are some ugly-ass critters.
They really are. Ooh, big mushrooms.
To me, Mario. Again, getting SteamWorld Dig vibes suddenly.
this way we go.
This is a very pretty game to look at.
It really is.
I feel like some of the character models are a little goofy, but
yeah.
In general, this is very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, fish boy.
No! Go away!
There he goes.
Forget him. Take a look around. There's something horribly wrong with these mushrooms.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
What biological purpose does that serve?
Protection?
You can't protect yourself if you blow yourself up.
Maybe you're not trying to protect yourself, you're trying to protect somebody else.
I'm having flashbacks to the swamp dragons in Discworld.
Gooey.
The swamp dragon is a badly crafted creature.
And yet somehow is a delicacy.
The swamp dragon survives as a species because, you don't want to eat something where the indigestion it gives you can have a term blast radius ascribed to it. Swamp dragons in Discworld have a tendency to explode. Although at least once Sam Vimes uses one as a makeshift flamethrower. Oh, in the book Thud, there's a great section where some deep dwarves try to assassinate Sam Vimes and his wife, and his wife Sybil was in their swamp dragon pens tending to the swamp dragons, and so like the dwarf fires a flamethrower at her. She's wearing her fireproof dragon care outfit. And once this happens, she's just like, Sam, drop. She also drops. The dragons were angry. They had just been challenged. They had also just been fed. So they blow up the dwarf. It turns out that even crappy, ill-designed swamp dragons are a much better flamethrower than anything the dwarves can make.
Nope, this is the way back. Oh wait. Looks like we might have to go around. Nope, that's not the way. So it's gotta be this direction somewhere.
Looking at the map, there should be a way to go left, but...
Yeah.
Go down here.
Ah, found it.
This seems bad.
Just a little bit.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. Or this battle will be over before it begins.
Oh, there's a bunch of you. Ah. This is a problem. Ah!
We've become the volley dust.
Yep.
What, you don't like the gooey noises, Surat?
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him, and maybe get out of this raining death.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Sheep!
Bah.
Mud pot.
Because we're too polite to call it shithole.
I didn't
So
think
you
those
changed your
monsters were
name
smart
to
enough
the
to build a
train?
fence.
I certainly didn't. Let's hop on over.
Oh, I can't talk to the sheep.
It's not hump day.
There he is.
Oh, so I've been playing Pokemon Mystery
Your
Dungeon a
father's
lot
done
this
good having
weekend
himself a heart
because
attack
I've
after
been
he hears
feeling
about
stressed.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh my god,
what
they're
would
Hicks.
I do if you've gotten yourself hurt?
Ah, Mama, look! Those things must have followed me.
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
But yeah, I've been playing
See that
Mystery
I can
Dungeon.
Fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell you, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right
And
up.
one of the Pokemon I finally recruited was Numel. I named it Hump
You
Day.
beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We
Oh
are
dear
here
god,
for
she has a
trouble,
spoon.
ma'am.
Oh,
In
no!
fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
Seriously, what the hell? They're like talking potatoes.
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our
We
own
potatoes are a solitary species.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here.
Wait! That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Don't make me get the goose.
Fight! They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious bacon. I don't want their help.
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something!
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out, to find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
What lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface,
Sure
the
it
wells
can.
drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my paw?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
It's good, otherwise your mom might kill you.
With a spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What?
That is one moldy ass potato.
Cat.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met?
Can I hold it? I want it.
Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little giant hand.
Fidget is still
Don't
my
worry, Fidget.
favorite.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's your name?
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey!
Oh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing.
Hey, Dust, look! That must be Reed's box!
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement.
Oh god, we found Tedlin's box! We're
Good
doomed!
idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Oh, apparently Fidget is voiced by Team 4 Star's Chi-Chi.
Huh.
Yeah. Blop.
Well, hi there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save our village?
Flying mongoose? Is this
Come on,
another
Fidget.
Battletech
And yes,
time?
you've heard correctly. Is
Clan
this the way to
Mongoose
the
had
ladies' chamber?
quite good aerospace before they got eaten by the
Well,
Smoke
yeah,
Jaguars.
but I don't think you're
But
gonna
that's why
fit through this
Clan
here
Cloud
hole in the
Cobra
wall.
ended up raiding
We
the
had to
Smoke
close up the
Jaguars for
passage
all of
recently to
the
keep those
mongoose
crazy
genetic
nematodes from
material.
coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hitting stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
I love this game.
Yes. Oops. I fall down. Go boom.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone.
Oh,
and
you
made
see, you
my
grabbed
last
some
stew.
beef ribs.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mudpot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
There we go. Old Gappy.
Well, good evening, youngin'.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear the two of you are helping out Pope Pop. He's in a bad way. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open, 'cause my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
I guess this is the cemetery right here.
We found the potato graveyard.
Up here. Let's see. Oh, there's one of the sheep.
What if those things are actually the sheep?
Wouldn't that be a twist? There's another sheep. Yoink!
Wait, did you just...
Hmm?
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay, then.
This is a quality game.
It is.
Also, where the hell are we?
Good question. Oh, well, apparently we got ourselves out of there. Interesting. Whoops. Whoop, got a key.
Woo!
Oh yeah, one of your sheep?
If you can find all...
Okay, looks like I gotta find all of them in one go. Makes sense. It's not like with the puppies.
We had to find his sheep and shove them in our pants. Got it.
Yep. Okay, that was another key. Here's for the red door. And now we are down in this area.
Hi, Satan.
Ah, hello.
Let's see, you have anything new?
Your transaction. Watch your back.
Oh, thanks. It is windy.
What's the weather like outside? It's fucking windy.
So windy.
Mm-hmm. This looks ominous.
Just a little bit. Oh, there's another sheep. Ow. Wow, that's a knockback. Alright, let's see here. Ah! I still can't climb up those. Ow. At least you're nice enough to give me that.
Yeah.
Nope, okay, I thought maybe I could climb that.
It looks like a rope. It looks like a rope.
It does. I can't get down there yet. Ah! Well, I lived.
I can't feel my feet, but I lived.
What's feet?
Do furries understand the concept of feet?
Good question. Hello. Now we got the slide ability.
We have become Mega Man.
Or Miriam. Alright, let's see what's down here. More goodies and lots of pretzels.
And a note.
In too deep. What kind of spelunker in the right mind would travel all the way down here? Nothing but a bunch of grumpy cave dwellers, nasty monsters, and exploding pod things. Also, I discovered I love saying spelunker.
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 Spelunky.
Spelunky. Oopsie.
Cat Planet.
Cat Planet. Okay.
Baga.
Ah, okay. Looks like there's another thing over there.
Is it another Super Meat Boy?
That's a good question. Okay, now that goes back.
It looked like there was...
Yeah, looks like maybe up this way?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it looks like this way. And maybe this way? Nope, okay, that goes back that way. Good to know.
Okay.
We're figuring it out.
Puzzle solving!
Puzzle solving.
So up, right. This one was left.
So let's try
This
right.
one is right.
Aha! What we got in
Let's
this
see
key?
who you are.
The Splunky guy!
Well, I'll be!
Well. Oh look, there's the gold
Oh.
idol right there.
So it is? When did this game come out again?
Good question. 2012, 2014 maybe? It's one of the 2000s.
Huh.
Ouch. That's a good question. When do we run into quote?
That's a fantastic question.
Oh, and then we got ourselves another key. Oh no, this was the hit and stick.
We need to hit somebody with our hit and stick.
One of the 2000s stares at 2021. Good point, Kikyo.
It reminds me of one of my favorite jokes from an episode of Harvey Birdman. We come from the far-off year of 2002! 2004.
Here, give me your stick.
Oh, my stick! You found her? Now I can get back at that good-for-nothing trolk that done busted up my leg!
Whoa, hang on, Blop. You'd better not pick any fights in your, condition.
That condition being
This is a matter of honor,
dog-fuckingly
and
old.
revenge, and hitting things with sticks!
Tell you what, I'll beat up some trolks for you.
Bring me their devilish little fingers. 4 of them. No, 40. No, 400. My broken leg demands justice.
How about I gather 4 trolk fingers, just for you? Sound good?
Ah, now that's my boy.
Oop. Ah, come on. Eh. Ah, hang on. Ah, I press the button. Ah. There we go. Yoink, mine.
Steal all the treasure.
Yes.
Fidget, is something wrong?
She's been silenced, Dust. While in this state, she will be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
Okay.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
I don't know how we'll get by either.
I know, right?
Because she's the best character.
She is.
Excuse me.
You're fine.
Those things kind of remind me of the pig lizard from Galaxy Quest.
Oh, apparently I got a blueprint for a wetsuit.
Are we going diving?
I don't know. Looks like we got a bunch of sludge.
Ew.
Okay, looks like it's just one of those things you gotta wait for. Okay.
Hi, Satan.
Hello. Let's see, now he's selling hot dogs.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wow, he's selling a bunch of stuff.
Your trans...
Thank you.
Ah! No, get off the spikes, get off the spikes. And that's a heavy knockback.
So this seems awful.
Made it.
Really, Gabe?
Alright. Take that. Okay, can't go that way.
We'll have to go around.
Yes.
Going on a bear hunt. Going on a bear. I work in childcare.
What is that gunk anyway?
It reminds me of the dragon poo from Torrance Passage.
Wouldn't that be a twist?
Which is a sentence I didn't think I'd be uttering today, and yet here we are.
I mean... Let's see. Ah, crap. Ah.
Spikes blow up bomb-proof. Got it. Good to know. Good to know.
Yep. Looks like there's a bunch of these things around anyway, so I don't know.
That makes me deeply concerned.
Oh, well, there's that mushroom. Oh, wait. Nope, okay. I don't think there's anything up that direction, so... Why are there these bombs here, then? Are the bombs just to be like, you know, watch out for the spiky bits? Or are they to help you find where you're going? Ah, can't reach that. Can't reach that one. Unless I have to fly for that one. Yep, okay. It was a flying one. Okay, I think these are serving as a flashlight, essentially. Kimbap, whatever that is.
Pretty sure that's a Korean dish.
Ah.
Whenever that restaurant reopens, we may be having a fun Landstar Food adventure. Mostly because you have no idea what any of the stuff on that menu is.
Yep. Ah! Okay, yep, these things serve as basically night lights. Good to know. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're gonna blow up.
Oh no.
Oh, the one is okay though.
Huh.
Right, forgot. Doing the wind thing for that one.
Yep.
Whoopsie.
Itchy forehead.
Ow! Ah! Oh, hello, Tetsuro's well, was in YouTube, now into Twitches.
Okay. Actually, a couple of our friends, when they get the chance to watch, do watch exclusively from YouTube. It's just easier for me personally to check out the Twitch chat because technology.
Yep. Can't help that.
Basically, if I had both streams running at the same time, you'd hear my computer catch on fire.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, welcome.
Oops.
Sorry, we're sort of quiet at the moment. It's jumping platforming challenge.
Yeah, we're a little focused. I think we've basically got everything here anyway, so... Oops. Whoopsie. I think we're getting a little closer.
Woo! Spider. The spider full of mysterious wall chicken. How does that work?
No, you're not being rude, and yes, we are a couple. We've been together about 2 years now.
Yep, we are a couple. I am a very lucky man, because Star puts up with my crazy ass.
I mean, I should say I'm the lucky one, considering...
Ring of the Apprentice. Is it the Ring of Mickey Mouse?
Maybe.
What the hell are those? Oh god! Electro jellyfish!
We saw those earlier, I think.
Yep.
Oh no!
Wait.
Fidget's quiet again.
No, not Fidget!
I
Fidget's
know.
the best. We have unintentionally entered the world of Environmental Station Alpha again.
Looks like it. There's
Why wouldn't you want to slip your finger into my ring? My ring is the greatest, for I am the most powerful Disney character ever.
Your trans.
Thank you.
I should have done a take for the kindergarten graduation in the Mickey voice and sent it to Matt, just to hear his horrified reaction.
What the? I'm assuming
Who are you? I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their
I
springs
think that's
have
a
dried
Breath
up,
of
and
Fire
I'm here to
2
find out
character.
why.
Huh.
You would dare
Spara, is
mention
that
my
you?
domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one
Kikyo already says no to the Mickey voice.
I do
Okay.
not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
She says it's cursed.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Wow, what a bitch.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
Well, I've got this big-ass sword, you
Question
see,
the
and it...
motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is the sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
Oh boy.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Oh boy. Whoop.
Wait, we beat up a fire guy and got fire powers.
Yeah.
I have a hunch. Fidget's about to become God.
Oh, maybe Fidget's the avatar then.
Yep. I'll have to look up I'll have to look up that speech again. It's been a very long time since I've read The Watchmen. But you know I'm willing to record random things in the Mickey voice.
Yep.
So Dust, how did talking to the lady go? Not great, we beat up God.
Yeah. Waters of Life was the achievement for that.
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Aura speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Blades of Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing...
You're never going to actually explain, are you?
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
They're all dead.
Indeed. Though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Into the land of Date Masamune, wait, what?
Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius's campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense.
Okay, she is Aerith. She's attached to the life stream. Got it.
More than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Ozymandias was the bad guy.
Not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces.
We're Gaius, aren't we?
He makes little sense.
Calling it now.
There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who was very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust. And good luck.
Oh, and we got ourselves a new ability here. Oh, a new projectile. Let's see what this one does. Oh. Lightning!
We have become the Palpatine. Wham.
Wham. Oh, okay, we are going to... Oh wait, sheep! Sheep! Sheep!
Bah.
So where is that fruit? Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Hey, look! Sunlight!
A final parting gift.
It was definitely shocking.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo.
I need to
Lady
watch
Tethys
Mobile Suit
seemed
Gundam:
convinced
The
we would
Origin.
arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Oh, forgot I could do that. Oh, sheep. How'd the sheep get in there?
The sheep has the power of slide.
I guess, unless it's like the sheep from Loom.
Sheep have incredible wisdom and powers.
It seems.
And are able to beat Mega Man 3 in one life.
Yep.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bobo, darling, please come inside.
Mama?
Welp!
Oh,
What
dear.
is it, Mama?
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running. Pa! Pa!
Master.
These are the saddest potatoes I have ever seen in my life.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
Yeah,
And
we're
just
guys.
What is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. because you're dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Mm.
I promise.
Aww.
Are you okay, Bopo? Is there anything I can do?
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think somehow you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Bopo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much.
Honestly, Dust? Snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
Aww. Oh, I can slide up here, right. Oh, this is where the sheep was.
Bah.
Bah. Exactly, of course I'll come back. It's a metroidvania.
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
Sounds like a cheery place.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once
It's
a
right next to
peaceful place.
Kinky Bondage
But
Toad
even now,
Dungeon.
As we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Oh god
Well,
damn it!
that's
It's the Kinky Bondage Toad Dungeon.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
good to know.
How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
And yeah, I agree with you, Kikyo. I didn't know I'd cry to potatoes.
Yep. Emotional potatoes have occurred.
Indeed.
See, there was a save point up here, right?
Yeah, like right up here on the surface.
Okay.
Because this might be a good place to call it for the night. After we're emotionally scarred by potatoes.
Yep. So, yes, shout out time.
Yes.
As always, you can see more of our content on Star's channel, where we do a variety of Let's Plays. The current one going up is Henry Stickmin with our good friends Dork Princess and Surat. After that will be our LP of Grandia. There may be some other random videos interspersed in between those. I don't know how you have those scheduled. Likewise, you can also see us and a bunch of our friends on Yorkshire Raven's channel. And also on Surat's channel, where Surat is currently doing an LP of Murder by Numbers with Dork, and then he's doing an LP of Octopath Traveler with us. If you want to hear our opinions on gaming, or rather read them, we do write for the Game Creator every now and then. I'm actually working on an article now. I'm not sure I'm thrilled with how it's turning out. It may wind up being one I bury, but we'll see what happens with that. It's been a while since I've written anything for them. Other shoutouts. Lemon Light Productions. They're a thing. Indie song package. It's great. Check them out. Bright Torch Productions has the Hat in Time musical that several of our friends are in. Over on the Game Rec Room, the Mario Galaxy song package is still a thing, where us and a bunch of our friends are. Over on Man on the Internet, Chrono Trigger the musical, still a thing. Several of our friends are involved in that. You should check it out. And over on our friend Lorelei's channel, Sirenia Studios, there is a D&D campaign going on with a bunch of cool people, and who knows, maybe special guests might show up once in a while, question mark? God, I am tired and I feel like I'm forgetting a shout-out. I also know I went through that super fast.
I think you got everything. And of course, shout out to Lantern for being best beep.
Hey, shout out to Story for being bestest beep.
You.
Star picked out my dinner tonight. It was very entertaining.
Yes. Hopefully I'll have that up soonish, too.
I mean, we managed to record, what, 4 of those videos?
Yeah.
In the past couple weeks?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna need to find more restaurants around here.
Yep.
Failing that, I can... Well, do any restaurants around you actually DoorDash? I'm not sure.
Not too many, because I'm in a smaller town compared to you.
Yeah. I'm right next to the capital of my state! Woo!
Woo!
Let's see here. What? That is a cool image for the title screen.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, as
Oh, I know what I forgot.
Oh.
Because we have someone in the Twitch chat who has not been there before, we have a Discord server.
Yes.
And the description is in the YouTube channel and also in the Twitch channel, I think, but...
Yes.
Just to be on the safe side, I can do a thing real quick. And in that Discord server, you can hang out with us. We sometimes have game nights. We frequently have movie nights. Surat and Yorkshire Raven tend to run those, but sometimes we'll pick things out as well.
Yep.
We also have a trivia contest going on the Discord server involving the channel.
Yep, right now that's coming to close quick. That finishes up next Sunday. So if you want to get in on that, definitely check that out.
Yeah, we got the first entry in, and they did reasonably well.
Yes.
One of the questions they got wrong, I was tempted to be like, you know, you're close at least. But yeah, we have a trivia contest going where the prizes include like an art commission or a Steam or Switch game or something. Some sort of game code of some kind. Figure it out.
Yep.
But yeah, feel free to check that out.
Yes.
And if you like us, tell your friends, why not?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're done with shoutouts.
I think so, yes, because I can tell somebody's being a bit of a sleepy beep. So...
I am very tired.
Yes. Gotta tuck my boyfriend in for sleepy time junction, but I hope you guys have a nice week. Take care,
Yep.
and good night.
Good night.